down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow. She said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air, laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip, but there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass sits full, with the taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where loss and last cheers make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. Walks in with that sparkling smile, her glasses shine just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. He's champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. She's got a rhythm smooth and sweet, city lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear, he talks with a grin and a cold beer. Both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes but a song so true, a dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Perfect face, It's worn boots, dress shoes, or a worn-out place. He pours another round. She raises her glass. In this little town, the world's will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Different dreams, but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh. Finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by. He's a fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. He walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full of polished heels and satin lace. They sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right, but he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know, about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart. He rolls in with his worn-out boots, dust from the road still on his jeans, a crooked grin, a wandering eye. He's the kind of man with wild dreams. The fire's crackling, the band set up, friends gather round the backyard light. But tonight he ain't just gonna watch. He's coming in to steal the night. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. Guitar strums led into a story of open roads and dusty plains. How he chased the sunset westbound and left behind a train of stains. But here tonight he's anchored down, surrounded by those who know him well. The music's honest, the smile's wide, every note to tell, he's gotta tell. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. He's not just crashing this celebration, he's painting nights with pure elation, a voice that carries hope and cheer, reminding us why we gather here. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. As the moon climbs high and the laughter fades, he's still singing, never afraid. A simple tune, a heartfelt spark, freedom's anthem lighting up the dark. Well, I showed up in my worn-out boots, a leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed a memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll when I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend, so I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Betty with her worn out smile, Chuck's telling tales like he's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lasts. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Let them sip their champagne in crystal glass. I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, it's my kind of party. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow they'll look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. So here's to nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes the hall. He's the grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Lay it unforgettable, yeah. I rolled up in my old truck, dusty and warm. Jeans a little faded from the nights I've worn. The city's glow was bright, that mansion's light so high. But here I stand, just a bar guy, under that polished sky. They sip their fancy cocktails, talking about their plans. But I'm the king of the neon, with a shaker in my hands. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. She glanced across that crowded room, a look I used to know. I raised my glass like old friends do, put on a country show. The band was strumming velvet tunes, but I was singing loud, a little offbeat maybe, but I stood out proud. They caught me in the spotlight, laughter filled the air. But down in that honky-tonk, they'd be glad I was there. And I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoons and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet ropes for me, just neon signs and friendly eyes where I can just be free. So let the champagne flow and let the city spin. I'll be here head high, where the real good times begin. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. So raise a glass to the misfits, the folks who don't belong. We're the soul of every night, we're the chorus of the song. I'm proud to be the bar guy, loud and free and true. And tonight that fancy party's got a little bit of my tune. There's a knock on the old wood door round midnight's quiet hour. A silhouette stands in the porch light, a face I've known by heart. That worn guitar slung from his shoulder, eyes like faded southern stars. He's a song I can't forget, though time tried to tear us apart. I wasn't ready for that tune or the memories that follow, but some melodies play on like a river that won't swallow. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strummed pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. The fire's low, the night wind calls. He sings about dusty roads of lost promises and faded dreams, and how some hearts still roam. His voice cracks like a worn-out record, spinning tales in the dark. Yet through the pain there's something warm, a spark that lights this lonely heart. I tried to turn my back and walk, but the music held me tight. Some songs find their way back home, where silence filled the night. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. Maybe some wounds never heal, but the music makes them soft. And even the hardest roads lead you somewhere you've dreamed of. So I'll listen to his song, let it mingle with the night air. A part of me still lingers there in that old familiar stare. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. He tips his hat, fades down the road, leaving silence once again. But in my soul this song remains a bittersweet home and friend. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down, sometimes love's a letting go. But the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts, and places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, But the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. He used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin, with every joke told down at the old bar stool. He left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard, between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. The days went by like a slow country song, where right turns to wrong and nights grow long. We traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard, between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words faded like the steam on his beer. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheers, he wonders if love can find him here. She packed her bags on a Tuesday morning, left her keys on the kitchen counter as she walked away. He found his boots by the door, worn and tired. One last look at the picture, then he went off to stay. The house got quiet, but the night lit up under neon signs and the hum of a rusty truck. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they started. She's got a porch swing and a garden full of roses, planting new roots where the river rolls slow. He's got a stool and a crowd that knows all his troubles, singing stories through the pain nobody else shows. Though the nights are long and the memories call, they both found a place where they don't feel small. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they start. Maybe they'll cross paths on a warm summer night, sharing a smile, knowing they're both alright. No need for words, just a nod and a glance. Two souls who danced apart but gave life a chance. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they started. Yeah, two roads down where the stories unwind, sometimes moving on is the kindest kind. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky board, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain. Same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky. Hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind, the gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then, we keep this fight lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. You're too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way.
Down by Miller's barn, when the sun went low, the townsfolk gathered round by the fire's glow. Old Joe brought his fiddle, Mary baked the pies, but the mayor laid down rules clear as the sky. No stepping across the line, no dancing past 9. Keep the peace around here, you'll cross the line. But Tommy had his own beat, a heart that wouldn't pay. He moved like a river, flowing free and brave. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm. Stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. under moonlit cotton fields with boots worn thin. He played a six string, let the night begin. Some frowned at his dancing, said it broke the code, but he smiled and twirled down that dusty road. 'Cause sometimes rules are just words on a page, and the soul finds a way to turn the cage. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. And every step a story told of courage bright and hearts of gold. No sign could bind the song inside, where rhythm and spirit collide. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. So when the night falls heavy and the world feels cold, remember the boy who lived by a beat bowl. The party had rules, but he danced his own in the heart of the crowd, forever gone home. Saturday night in a worn-out dive, neon lights flicker where we used to hide. The jukebox humming our old favorite tune, but tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voice is so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. We used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel of yesterday's pain. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. I tried to turn it down, tried to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. The jukebox plays too loud. Yeah, the jukebox plays too loud. And I'm just trying to find a little peace between the notes you left behind.
Walked in late, the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss, wearing worn out boots instead of a tux they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, the doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Table's full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, sir, this isn't your kind of night, with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart.
Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up 'cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. You sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Lines on your face carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. We're caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Maybe someday the road will bring you back around. Till then this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night, hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid, of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that they own. His music paints the pictures of a life
worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. You can hear it in the quiver of his voice, the strength in letting go and making the choice to stand tall with every crack and every bruise, finding freedom in the rhythm of his truth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes a road bends found in places unforeseen, a stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene.
Neon lights flickering on Main Street tonight. Dusty boots tap on the floor where we used to dance right. The old jukebox spins a song we once knew so well. Now each note cracks like the stories that we couldn't tell. I reach for the button, expecting your smile, but the music's too loud and it's been quite a while. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. You left me with ashes in this worn-out town bar. Every corner's a memory, every drink's a scar. The bartender knows my story, fills another glass slow. The lights bend like my heart whenever that sad song rolls. I try to forget you with every refrain, but that jukebox plays our pain again and again. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. Maybe someday I walk out that door, find a silent place where music's no more. But tonight the strings and the drums, they pull me back in to a love that was lost in the fight I can't win. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. So I'll sit here alone with the night and the sound, till the jukebox grows quiet and my heart comes unwound. My heart comes unwound.